what's up, lollipops? Welcome back to another part of Octopath Traveler. In the last part, I believe we got the War Master. We smacked that right onto Hannett. And in this part, we're going to continue on with Hannett's story. But to do that, we must... Well, actually, we're already here. I was going to say, we must get to Hannett's story. We're at Hannett's stories, guys. Apparently, I didn't steal everything from everyone, but there's probably a reason for that. Yeah, the reason was it didn't want me to. Give me your dragon saber. Give me your dragon saber! Don't be difficult. Oh, there you go. There you go, see? But yeah, we'll go get this story started. I just wanna... Accuracy? I don't care about that. Bam! Is this better? Elemental defense goes down. See if it's better on anyone else then. Want some Dragon Slayer armor? Oh my god, your elemental defense is so high! Nah, I guess it's fine. I guess we'll leave it at that, guys. Did I really not go around and steal everything from everyone before I start? No, I did. Did I just miss that one guy? Maybe I just missed that one guy. There you go, that's what I like to see. 65% chance hit. I lived my whole life till now enjoying every pleasure to be had in this land. I have seen every beautiful work of art, listened to the best orchestras, tasted the finest meals. Yet, of late, I find myself wearying of such things. Is there nothing left for me to discover in this world? There must be something that no one else has seen. I cannot be finished yet. Okay. Oh, it's Rhea again. I must meet with a certain chieftain who is here visiting this town, but our meeting must remain a secret. I must do what I can to discover his usual habits, then corner him when I know he is usually alone. Or, that was my intention, but the situation is complicated. I mustn't reveal myself too soon. Do you think you could assist me? Could you try to find out his daily habits? I promise that once everything has come to a rightful conclusion, I will explain all. So please, while I know I am asking too much of you, I must beg you, please help me. Oh, go for it. I've got a schedule already. Should the chief frequent such a place? It seems we might still be in time to catch him there. Would you perhaps consider coming with me? I'm going somewhere, guys. I just wanted to get all the side quests that I've seen. Excuse me, sir. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshine? Who are you to interrupt me when I am in my leisure? You... Your Highness? Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. Sir, yes, I am Gloria, daughter to King Callum. Kelly? Though at present I am as a traveller and nothing more. You are a trouble to your guards, doubtless. Did you sneak off alone to undertake this journey, hoping to disguise your identity? So I did. It has been a good journey, and I have learned much while visiting the desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behaviour here. Scandalous? What proof do you have of any such things? I have all the proof that I should need in this letter. I trusted it looks familiar to you. Ugh, you audacious overstepping chit of a girl. Chit? Oi, out of my way, you lowlifes. Don't you know who I am? No, you are the one who should seize the shameless axe, sir. Ugh. Utilizing the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage, and using people as though they were no more than slaves. This is too much to overlook, sir. I will be taking this evidence to my father. I hope you are prepared for what is to come. When I was not chosen as the king at the Great Assembly, it was such a shock, and... If that was the case, all that you should have done is wait for the next Great Assembly. The Great Assembly is not held in secret. All you had to do is come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. It is not so simple as you make it out to be. If it were so, I wouldn't have needed to resort to such things. I have been travelling the desert to find proof of the chief's actions. But if it was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. I will never forget this journey, or you. Getting to know kind people like you has been the greatest joy I've discovered on my journey. Thank you. I assume we're done our whole quest line then. Princess's coat. You look like a princess. Do you want princess's coat? Restores HP after every action. Puts your elemental attack down though. But it puts everything else up. But not up a lot, but up. Let me check everyone else. Do you want the princess's coat, Cyrus? Amuses me that you can give him the princess's coat. Anyone want to be a little princess? Maybe give it to Ophelia. I mean, since we're not really using her as the DPS, we're using her as the healer. I think having extra health on her could be good. Yeah, I'd say that's probably worth it for her. Anyway, let's actually start Hannah's story like I said I would, guys. Let's do the thing I said I'd do. Do. The story so far. In Stilsnow, Hannah did meet with the seer Susanna, who told her of a plant that could protect her from the Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Hannah now stands among them. Now, I can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Eliza's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now, the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to Marsalim, Marsalim, Jewel of the Desert. Marsalim.
Here.
So this is Marsalim. Eliza must be somewhere here.
I see.
Too hot for thee, girl? Oh. Let the baby have some shade. I cannot blame thee. This sun is merciless, even without a coat of fur. Oh. But thou shalt stay by my side. Thou art a stalwart friend, Linz. Come in, let us find Eliza, and then some shade. Oh, I love the little roars. Oh, there's another quest I didn't take on. Unbanta!
Oh.
So this is Marsalim. Yes, it is just as I expected. Knowest thou this town? Why, but of course. That said, I know more about Marsalim of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to Marsalim the Wise. An ancient king, I presume? Quite so. Wars long ravaged the Sunlands, water is more precious than lifeblood here, and men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appeareth calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbours. And they found that they had more in common than they had thought? Precisely. So, in their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen by the king, but the people. Not by the king, but the people. A palace was built by the people and named by them too. Quite forward-thinking for such an ancient civilization. Right guys, I'm gonna do a cut here because my nose is like blocking up. I can barely talk, never mind breathe. Okay, let's go talk to the person up there. Have I already talked to you? I've already talked to you. You're the guy who wants to see something new. I had an item. What can I steal from you though? Blade of Bravery. Blade of Bravery? It's not gonna be better than that, but... Any better than this? No. Anyone else got blades? No. No one else has got blades. Oh, head knight. A lot of the knights around here, isn't there? Oh, there we go, I was gonna say. I was like, why are there so many of the knights?
Mayhap.
Pray pardon me, my lady, but are you Hannah at the Darkwoods?
Just so.
I am. I have come to meet with Eliza.
Of course.
Ah, splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but Hannah the Huntress has arrived.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, Sergeant. 'Tis good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Xantra?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken, but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Xantra himself was no match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly? Then we may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait, Hannah. There's one more thing you should know. When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lenar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. And they have yet to return. The plan was to march toward the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagined they would venture within, but not even Xantra was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marches with, General Lenar cannot hope to defeat it. Then let us pray that he did not findeth it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins, the fool did indeed go in. No! Heavens, save us! My legs turned to stone. God's teeth, this cannot be. Roar! This is a massacre. Fall back, I say. Captain Raff, get the men to safety. But sir!
Listen up.
I'll keep the beasts busy. Oh well.
Damnation!
You must not, sir. Not alone. Let me...
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain. Go. Yes, sir. At least they're loyal. At least they are indeed loyal. Look around town and we're not just gonna go to the cave, no? According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where Red Eye is lurking. I pray they are not marching to their doom. I do not doubt they have a plan, but yes, I fear them for them also. Yes, this Red Eye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. In times such as this, what sort of prayers dost thou offer? Please teach me so that I may pray too. Of course. Here's a simple one. Just repeat after me. May the flame protect these brave men. May the flame protecteth these brave men. Like that? Yes, perfect. I thank thee. I too shall pray for their safe return. That's nice. Right, I'm looking around town for something. Oh, there you go. Found something.
Huh.
Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It has been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers that marched against the monsters, they have returned? And yet, what is this bodeful mood that pervadeth in the air? Elio, where's my Elio? Why are they back now? I saw monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morning.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. Father is dead? Say it not so.
So then...
So the battle was lost. Well, they should have just focused on slaying the monsters around them rather than going in.
Indeed.
Ah, Hannah. There you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Raff. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. You must be the apprentice of the great hunter Xantra. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that god's damn fiend.
Could you?
Pray lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course, 'tis why I'm here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
Oh, it's speaking?
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves. 'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, it
Any
wasn't.
soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone.
What is this, Dragon Medusa?
Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
Aw.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Yeah, indeed.
Begging your highness's leave, we can do better than revenge.
We can bring them back.
If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this true?
Why were we holding this piece of information that we knew? Why were we letting them be sad about this? We knew that. That's the whole reason we're doing it, so we can free Xantra.
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers.
So?
What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
I haven't died in the game yet. We'll see how it goes. Unless this has a weird gimmick to it because it can do that.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
When she says alone,
I
does she mean
swear
alone?
on my life.
I hope she doesn't mean actually alone.
I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Hunt.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye.
I am a war master.
Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
Thank you. Thank you for just having that faith in me.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Honnet safely to the entrance.
Very good.
Let's go then. I'm
Hunt,
ready.
slay this beast and return safely to us.
Oh well,
I shall.
I shall.
Honnet.
We may yet succeed, Hannet. Now we have the might of a whole city behind us.
Mm.
King Kalim is a forthright man. He looked me square in the eyes and entrusted me with the future of his realm. It is the mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices. Courage? Nay. Faith? Wisdom? Oh, cool. I say, the wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
Lowly hunter though I am. These are good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in the world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work as one or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous and honest folk.
I see.
Then it would behoove me to let them down. 'Tis as Master always saith, betrayest not the trust of others, lest thou betrayest thine own honour.
Well said.
Wise words. Prevail, and you will save not only your master, but a king and his people.
Mm.
Yes, I will not rest until Red Eye is slain. Okay. Oh, the battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can and speak to me when you are ready. I'm ready. Where'd you go? Betrayest not the trust of others, eh? First and foremost, I hunt Red Eye to save my master from his fate, but I also will to help in the people of this land. I cannot afford to fail. My quarry must be slain. My honour as a hunter demandeth it. When I set my sights on my quarry, I'm as dogged as you. Different sort of quarry, though. Thou speakest of thievery. Does it sit right with you, eh? To think we're not more like them different. If thou choosest to take a pride in thy work, I shall not tell thee that thou art is wrong. Choose to take pride? That's an interesting way to put it. Thou canst be proud of thy deeds or not. The choice is thine. Now there's something no one can steal. What's that? Another's pride. Let's go. I'm ready. Ooh,
Listen up.
look into the dramatics. Shoulder to shoulder, men. Herd 'em in.
Sir.
Stand firm. Give as good as you get.
Knights are done!
Knights are done. Form a cordon around Hannah.
To arms!
With me, we'll carve a path through to the ruins. Charge!
Charge!
The way is open. Drive through. Protect Hannah.
Come on.
Godspeed, Huntress.
Very.
Aye, thou hast my gratitude.
To arms!
Now let's finish off these beasts. For the king! For Marsalim! Marsalim. I'm gonna go with Marsalim.
escape.
For Marsalim!
Leave it to me.
Leave this to us. We shall not lose this battle. Take care, Hannah, and may your arrows fly true. Okay, this is big dramatic ones, isn't it? This kind of like affects
I
a whole
am
town.
ready.
So Red Eye hideth in these ruins. Yeah, let's get 'em.
This bodeth ill.
Thou feelest it too, eh, girl? A grim pall hangeth in the air. Pale? Pall? Pall? Danger lurketh ahead, though we cannot see its form. Let us tread carefully here. Rar indeed, Lind. Rar indeed. But with that, we're going to end off there, and in the next part, we're going to make our way through the ruins. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you are enjoying this. Ooh, what is that noise? I don't know if you can hear that, but that was ear piercing for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comments because there are comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!